Yes, with live here at Career Y with UMG, Hood on Blast, and I'm here with Jammin J. Lamar.
Yes, indeed. How y'all doing? Hood on Blast. Let's get blast on the hood. Hood on Blast. I'm with D, not A, not B, not C, but D. D, yeah, and D. Talking about my D. I'm sorry about that. You didn't.
I mean, like you was making me feel pretty special.
People are watching, so we need to,
Right, yeah. We're gonna take it, to the private area.
Yeah, oh D, yeah.
So,
I'm sorry.
Jammin J. Lamar, where did that come from? That's very creative.
Well, that actually started from radio. I was a lot of people don't know, but I used to be a radio DJ. I did radio for like 7 years. I was a radio personality in Oklahoma City. Worked at the only black radio station in Oklahoma City. If you've never been to Oklahoma, but yeah, they got some black people there.
Okay.
So I did radio. So my actual name is J. Lamont, but a lot of my friends was like, man, I heard you on the radio last night, man. You was jamming. And so one of my friends who I went to school with said, you know what, you should call yourself Jammin J. Lamont. So I was like, yeah, I like that. So I told my boss about it, and he was like, yeah, that's cool. So that was my house. That was like the household name around the city. Hey man, did you check out Jammin J last night? So everybody just called me Jammin J. Okay. And then I relocated to Texas, got hired at a station in Houston, Texas, and I kept the name Jammin J, just Jammin J.
Okay.
So the comedy thing just kind of came out of nowhere because my background is music. I'm a singer. So I decided, I basically said, well, since I'm getting a lot of offers for comedy shows, because people knew that I was funny as far as doing impressions, because even in school I was doing talent shows where I would imitate my teachers.
Okay.
Whenever the teachers that I did not like too much, I would, kind of make fun of them and put it in a skit.
Did you get an F for it?
Oh no, they loved it. For them, it was a compliment. It wasn't like I was hating on them, but it's like I'd make fun. The students was laughing and stuff like that. So I said, you know what, this might be something that I could use in the future as an act.
Right.
So I decided, since I wasn't getting much calls for like musical stuff, but I'm getting calls for comedy stuff, I said I'll bring my musical talents into the comedy stage and just blend it together. And so there you have what you see now with the shows that I do.
That's why you're so creative. That's why you're just like, you have to be unique in this industry. So I love it. Okay, so I hear you're on tour right now. Where can the people find you? Like when's the next show?
Well, I'm all over. I was in Hartford, Connecticut yesterday. Of course, I'm here in Miami, Florida. I always love coming to Miami. This is probably like my 15th time here. I never get tired of Miami. Miami, I love Miami. And of course, I live in LA, but I'm going back to LA to do a show there. But I'm all over the country.
Okay.
I have a website. Of course, you can go to jamminjlamont.net.
Okay.
And of course, with the J, you spell it Jay, jamminjlamont.net. My calendar's on there. I'm on MySpace /J Lamont and Facebook. So I'm hitting everybody on Facebook. I'm all over. I'm getting ready to go to San Francisco with a jazz group that I sang with.
Okay.
Didn't know that. I sang in a jazz group. It's called Shell and Friends, which is short for Michelle. Michelle Jacques, shout out to you. I don't know if she'll see this, but Michelle. And so I'm doing a show with them in San Francisco. Then I'm going to Fresno, California, and getting ready to do a jazz cruise in October. I'm going to be working alongside my good colleague AJ Jamal, another funny comic. You got to see him.
Okay.
AJ Jamal. So I think David Sanborn's on the ship. Kim, never written man where they love and so something like that. Kim, I love Kim. A lot of folks is going to be on that, so I'm doing that. So working on a lot of stuff, getting ready to go to Vegas. So I'm just doing it all.
So as you know, I'm from Washington D.C. and I love that Obama's there. Like I feel really happy about that.
Isn't it amazing we got a brother in office?
Right.
I love President Barack Obama. They're trying so best. They want this man to fail. I don't understand, but you know what? I got a feeling he's going to go off.
Of course, he's going to come.
I know he can't do it, but I want to just see him snap. I want to see him snap at a press conference. I could just imagine. The thing that I want to say.
Whoa.
And D, I want to thank you. You look great. You look wonderful. And shout out to Hood on Blast. I love that. I love the blast of the hood on blast. Yes, you can. Raise the hood. Let's get in the blast. Hood on blast. I'm President Barack Obama. People have been getting on my nerves everywhere I go. There are times that I want to go off. I want to snap. I want to let them know that I'm from the south side of Chicago, and I don't want to have to go gangster. I've got my gat, and I will bust a cap. But anyway, I know you didn't ask for all of that. I'm so sorry. But see, I love him. I love that guy.
Yeah.
I love him.
He's very amazing.
Yes, he is. I want him to succeed, and he will.
And that brother has it together.
Oh, he does. He does have it together. I mean, the way just to listen to him talk, it's just so amazing. Can you imagine just Obama romancing you? I would like to know your name.
Oh.
Can I take you out?
I'll be like, you're the president. You already have my name.
That is so true. Thank you so much. Obama on the radio. shout outs to my good friend Pooh and BB and Kiki, and we got some T-Pain coming up, at least 10 in a row, right here on 99 Jams. You know that station right here in Miami.
Oh my God.
Hood on Blast. Hood on Blast.
Hood on Blast. It's all about Hood on Blast.
Yes,
so how do you feel, how do you uplift the audience during this trying time? You know, the economy's messed up, everyone's broke, everyone's in debt, everyone's going downhill. Like how do you come up with your materials to like uplift the people and make them, you know, step outside that box and enjoy life?
Yeah. Well, see, I've been broke all my life. I mean, even when I do these shows, I'm still broke. I mean, I let them know, anytime you get a bill, because, you know, bills are never going to take a vacation. That's one thing you will never see is bills taking a month off where you don't have to pay bills. You know, when I get bills, I throw them down. I throw them in the trash. You know, I lay them all over the floor. It doesn't matter. I think a lot of the folks that are at these shows, they understand how this recession is. I mean, I've dealt with it for so long. I don't need to tell them. They know. Right. But, I mean, this is a time where you've got to laugh. You got to enjoy yourself. When the cops pull me over, I laugh at them. I make them laugh. I laugh. You say I was going how fast? You know, I ain't got time for them, you know.
Dismiss the ticket? Like,
no, not necessarily. I get 4 tickets. I mean, we'll talk about that probably. This is crazy. But and they start laughing. So, you know, but no, but, you know, really, you got to enjoy yourself. You got to have fun. You got to laugh. You know, life is too short. I tell anybody, man, it's too much going on. It's bad enough when you're around people that are so stressed to where, like, I know me personally, I can't stand to be around somebody that just, it's like they wake up every morning just upset,
like disease,
mad at the world.
You know, like,
yeah,
very contagious.
They're mad at the world. Right, and then all of a sudden they're mad at you. It's like you were the cause of them being stressed out. I'm like, okay, I can't hang around you. Something's wrong. Exactly. Did you take your medication? You know, it's almost like that song. You heard that song, girl. You know, it's almost like he's got a medical. But you got to have fun. Enjoy yourself. Right. Okay. See, looking at you, I'm happy. I'm excited because you're a beautiful, beautiful sister here. Hood on Blast, Blast on Hood. You know, Hood on Blast. D is in the house.
Well, thank you again, and enjoy yourself tonight. I really mean that. Have fun now. Have fun for me.
She said, thank you so much.
Oh, no.
And right there it says, I really don't like this guy. You mean you was going to say that?
No. He's playing. He's playing. All right. So, enjoy yourself. Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too as well.
Okay. All right. Thank you.